One person from Sister Wives whose story fans had been following in recent years was David Jessop, who was married to Robyn prior to her marriage to Kody Brown. Recently, stories have come out claiming that Jessop had passed away. Fans are taking to social media to try to find out what is going on. Fans knew that David Jessop had been battling leukemia in the past. On Sister Wives, viewers were introduced to Kody Brown, his wife, and former wives as well as their children. The TLC series has explored the family since 2010. Towards the start of Sister Wives, viewers were introduced to Robyn Brown, Kody Brown's most recent wife. Prior to this, Robyn had been married to another man, David Jessop, and shared 3 children with him: Dayton, Aurora, and Brianna. David Jessop and family Robyn and David divorced in 2009, with her meeting Kody the following year. As fans of the series know, David had been dealing with leukemia in the past, with family even starting a GoFundMe page on his behalf. Recently, stories have circulated online, claiming that David had passed away, causing fans to ask questions. As one fan wrote on social media, "I just read that David Jessop passed on. Is this true?" They later added, "I know he was very sick and there were rumors of Dayton staying with him for a minute. Does anyone have any information?" Commenters asked where the original poster could have gotten the information from. When asked, the original poster shared, "I just saw it in passing in a comment." As another fan mused, "Given your source, I'd say unlikely." Some fans found issues with the story, especially with a recent obituary. Commenters also pointed out other holes in the story. As one fan noted, David typically goes by Preston. The Preston name is notably used in the family's GoFundMe page. That said, the original poster claimed to have seen David identified as Dayton's dad. Images of an obituary also popped up online, claiming that David recently passed away. One such post contained the caption, "Robyn's ex-husband, David Jessop, has officially passed away after a long battle with leukemia. R.I.P. David Jessop, obituary." David's family previously shared an update on a GoFundMe page. However, commenters also found issues with the post. As one commentator noted, there was something awkward in the phrasing that David had officially passed on. They wrote "officially passed away" as opposed to "unofficially passing away"? What does that mean? Another issue was the image used in the obituary. As some fans noted, the image appeared to be artificially edited, with some musing it looked like David and Kody fused together. Aside from differences in color, David's bangs were also noticeably different between the 2 photos. Differing images of Kody Brown. The story appears to be a hoax. In all likelihood, this news would be shared by the family, especially through the GoFundMe page. In fact, in a more recent update, David's family also recently shared that he was doing well in August 2024. According to the GoFundMe page, it was shared, "Summer is always such a busy time that I just now realized I haven't updated everyone on how Preston has been. He's had 2 doctor appointments since I last wrote, and both have been great. Numbers are good and has been told to keep with the chemo pill he's on, which are hard on him but grateful that they've helped so much. He's been told he would have to keep on them for at least 3 more YRs in hopes to keep things in deep remission." Have you been following this story? Are you keeping up with Sister Wives news? In the ever-evolving world of TLC's Sister Wives, where family dynamics and personal stories have kept viewers hooked for over a decade, a fresh wave of speculation has rocked the fandom. Recent online rumors claiming that David Preston Jessop, Robyn Brown's ex-husband and the biological father of her 3 eldest children, has passed away after a battle with leukemia have sparked widespread concern and debate. However, eagle-eyed fans and recent updates from Jessop's family suggest the story is nothing more than a cruel hoax. As of October 2025, there's no evidence to support the claim, and the rumor mill appears to be churning out misinformation amid the show's ongoing drama. The origins of the rumor. The buzz began circulating on social media platforms like Reddit and Facebook in early August 2025, when a user on the R Sister Wives subreddit posted, "I just read that David Jessop passed on. Is this true? I know he was very sick and there were rumors of Dayton staying with him for a minute. Does anyone have any information? The post quickly drew dozens of replies, with fans expressing shock and seeking clarification. One commenter asked for the source, to which the original poster admitted, "I just saw it in passing in a comment." The rumor gained traction when images purporting to be Jessop's obituary surfaced online. One widely shared post captioned the photo Robyn's ex-husband David Jessop has officially passed away after a long battle with leukemia. R.I.P. The phrasing immediately raised red flags. Fans mocked the awkward wording, with one quipping, "Officially passed away?" as opposed to unofficially passing away? What does that mean? Skepticism mounted as more details emerged, turning what could have been a heartbreaking update into a lesson in digital literacy. Holes in the story. Name mix-ups and suspicious images. Fans wasted no time poking holes in the narrative. A key inconsistency was the name. Jessop is commonly known as Preston within his family, a detail prominently featured on his ongoing GoFundMe page for leukemia treatment. The original rumormonger insisted they'd seen him identified as Dayton's dad, but this clashed with established facts. Dayton Brown, formerly David Jessop Jr., is one of Robyn's children from her marriage to Preston, and the family has long distanced itself from the ex-husband's influence. Even more damning was the obituary image itself. Upon closer inspection, it appeared manipulated. Viewers noted unnatural blending around the face, with some joking that it looked like Jessop's features had been fused with those of Cody Brown, Robyn's current and estranged husband. Differences in hair, coloring, and overall composition screamed Photoshop, leading many to dismiss it as fan-made fiction or deliberate trolling. "Given your source, I'd say unlikely," one Redditor wrote, echoing the sentiment across forums. This isn't the first time Sister Wives-adjacent stories have fallen prey to hoaxes. The show's intense fan base, fueled by real-life splits, health struggles, and polygamous controversies, often becomes a breeding ground for unverified claims. But in this case, the rapid debunking highlights a growing savvy among viewers who've learned to fact-check amid the chaos. Who is David Preston Jessop? A quick recap for newcomers or lapsed viewers. A refresher. Sister Wives premiered in 2010, introducing audiences to Cody Brown and his 4 wives, Mary, Janelle, Christine, and later Robyn, in their polygamous family in Utah, and later Nevada and Arizona. Robyn joined the fold in 2010, fresh off her 2009 divorce from Preston Jessop, with whom she shares Dayton, now 25, Aurora, 23, and Brianna, 21. Cody legally adopted the trio shortly after marrying Robyn, integrating them into the Brown brood. Preston, Cody's third cousin and Christine Brown's first cousin once removed, has largely stayed out of the spotlight. Robyn has portrayed their marriage as tumultuous and abusive on the show, a narrative that has colored fan perceptions. He reportedly terminated his parental rights early on, and contact with his children has been minimal. Jessop, a father of 7, including 4 from a subsequent marriage, hails from a large Apostolic United Brethren, AUB family, the same fundamentalist Mormon sect as the Browns. His health battle came to light in 2023 when family launched a GoFundMe for his chronic myeloid leukemia treatment, raising awareness and over $14,000 of its $15,000 goal as of late 2024. Updates detailed the grueling side effects of chemo pills, excruciating pain, and lack of insurance, painting a picture of quiet resilience far removed from the show's glamour. The truth. Positive updates from family. Contradicting the death rumors, Jessop's family has shared encouraging news via the GoFundMe. In an August 2024 update, the most recent major one, his sister-in-law Stacy wrote, "Summer is always such a busy time that I just now realized I haven't updated everyone on how Preston has been. He's had 2 doctor appointments since I last wrote, and both have been great. Numbers are good and has been told to keep with the chemo pill he's on, which are hard on him but grateful that they've helped so much. He's been told he would have to keep on them for at least 3 more YRs and hopes to keep things in deep remission.